Okay. So, Justin, what brought you to TLC Veterans Victory House?
I was homeless. Um, I was actually in the hospital 5 days for 5 days before I moved in with pneumonia. Um, just kind of in a really bad spot in life, trying to get my life together, and TLC was a big opportunity and support. And
How did you hear about TLC?
I heard about TLC through vet court. I went through trying to get into a place myself, which was very difficult. Called probably at least 100 organizations trying to get residency somewhere. Vet court, which is another program I'm in, linked me up with TLC, and they were great in getting me in pretty quickly, especially after coming out of the hospital.
What branch of the services were you in, and where did you serve?
I was in the United States Army for 9 years. I did one tour in Afghanistan. Started off in Fort Drum, New York for my first contract, and then I got out, went in the reserves, and was stationed in Harrisburg for the rest of the time.
So you heard about it through Vets Court, you came in. What were your first thoughts? That this is something that you'd never been involved with before, so that's kind of scary.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty difficult to kind of cope with. I really had to swallow my pride. I had a lot of issues. Moving into an environment I'm not familiar with. Going from having everything and losing everything, and doing well, and then just kind of hitting rock bottom. I definitely had to swallow my pride a little bit, but everyone here, the staff was great. They're very helpful in helping me cope with things and getting me the support I needed. They hooked me up with my psychiatrist, which is phenomenal. I have a hard time talking to people with things, so they really hooked me up with the right person, and it's just been a huge improvement in life since.
So knowing that other people are going to be in your same exact shoes walking through that front door, if there's something that you could tell them to help them out so they don't have to go through all the apprehension, what would that be? Like, what's one or two sentences that you would tell them?
Just swallow your pride, realize there's people that care, and take the support that's given. Don't push it away, because without it, you're just going to fall apart. Being stubborn and, thinking that you can do it on your own isn't always the best case, best scenario to roll with. Sometimes you need a little help and a boost up to get back on track and get things right in your life.
So where are you today?
So I just moved out of TLC a few days ago. I got a new apartment, 2 bedrooms, huge place, really nice.
Is it in Lancaster?
Yes, it's on Orange Street by the prison.
Okay.
It's a pretty nice neighborhood. SSVF, the other program here associated with TLC, helped me get into that place. They covered all my moving costs. TLC provided me with furniture, everything I pretty much needed to get started and get in there and get comfortable, which is something I probably, at this rate and juncture, after living here for 6 months, wouldn't have been able to do on my own, even with all the progress I made. But I'm also working to be a financial advisor for a company called Primerica, and everything's looking up. I'm advancing in vet court, moved to phase 2. I really owe a lot of the support to the staff here, and my psychiatrist they hooked me up with, and everybody's been a huge help, especially considering I was very stubborn in the beginning.
So 3 words to sum it all up, 3 words that you would think are the most important words for you that you've either learned from TLC, Vets Court, or just having gone through this 6 to 8 month period?
Caring, determination, and hope.
Well, good luck in the future. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
No, I'm just very grateful for the opportunities that were given to me in such a hard time in life, and just that, I'm in a better place, and I hope to just keep striving and get back to, that point in life where I'm happy and content, and progress is just the next step away.
All right. Good deal, man. Thank you very much.
No problem.